Moana died in the storm. According to this theory, Moana doesn't survive the storm that destroys her boat early in the movie. Everything that happens afterward, meeting Maui, fighting lava monsters, entering the realm of the dead, takes place in the afterlife. The fact that she interacts only with gods, spirits, and mythical beings supports the idea that she's no longer alive.
Grandma! I tried, Grandma.
Her journey then becomes symbolic, a spiritual quest where she earns peace by restoring the heart of Te Fiti.
Te Fiti. It's gone.
When she wakes up on the beach at the end, it's seen as her soul returning to life, or perhaps her rebirth as part of her island's legend. It's never stated outright, but it gives Moana's story a much deeper spiritual meaning.
Dad! I was only looking at the boats.
Scar is the true king. One take on The Lion King paints Scar not as a villain, but as a flawed revolutionary. In this version, Mufasa's kingdom isn't noble. It's an oppressive system ruled by a hereditary monarchy and upheld by religious dogma. The lions control the other species, with Rafiki acting as a kind of theocratic enforcer, preaching the circle of life as justification for their dominance.
Your parents have gone to the ceremony of birthing grounds, and when they return, the circle of life will bring a blessing to you, Kiara.
Scar, seeing the inequality, allies with the ostracized hyenas, the ones cast out and left to starve, and stages a coup. His rule is short-lived, and the movie frames the resulting drought as his fault, though it's more likely a coincidence. The drought is a result of some climate change. Framing him is the denial of the highest order, and Simba kinda knows it in his heart, so he bails on the idea, and in a classic Simba move, runs away again. Then he runs into good Rasputin, who's somehow still practicing religion in Scar's socialist utopia. Rafiki then literally beats his insidious and oppressive religion into Simba, who he sees as his ticket back into power.
Creepy little monkey.
Simba later returns, kills Scar without trial, and reinstates the same oppressive hierarchy. From this view, Scar is the misunderstood reformer, the hyenas are the victims, and the story we know is just propaganda from the victors. John Coffey is Jesus Christ. In The Green Mile, John Coffey's initials, JC, are a direct reference to Jesus Christ, something even Stephen King, the director, has confirmed. Coffey performs miracles. He heals illness, absorbs pain, and even resurrects the dead. His empathy, sorrow, and willingness to die for others mirror biblical imagery of Christ's sacrifice. The electric chair becomes a modern version of the crucifixion, and the light that radiates during his healings symbolizes divine purity. Patrick is evil. In SpongeBob SquarePants, there's a long-running fan theory that Patrick Star isn't just dumb, he's evil. Mermaid Man's constant yelling of evil whenever Patrick is nearby isn't random. It only happens when Patrick is present. Some fans believe this is deliberate foreshadowing. Patrick has shown signs of intelligence before, like knowing how the Wumbo Belt works when even SpongeBob didn't. And he's displayed unnatural strength and flight in certain episodes. In one scene, when Patrick's head falls off, his brain is revealed to have a plug, implying he's mechanical. The theory concludes that Patrick is a robot built by a villain like Man Ray, Dirty Bubble, or Plankton. His behavior changes depending on who's controlling him, making him a hidden source of danger that only Mermaid Man seems to recognize. Boo is a witch. This theory suggests that Boo from Monsters, Inc. eventually becomes the witch from Brave. After growing up, Boo becomes obsessed with finding Sully, the monster she loved as a child, and starts studying magic to reconnect with him. Over time, she discovers how to travel through the magic doors from Monsters, Inc., which leads her across time and dimensions until she ends up in the medieval world of Brave. There, she becomes the mysterious witch who can disappear through doors and carve images of things that don't yet exist, like Sully and the Pizza Planet truck. Her time-traveling obsession to find Sully explains her strange behavior and magical doorways.
You never conjure where you carve. Very important.
Pixar has never confirmed it, but for many fans, the idea that Boo is still searching for her childhood friend adds a haunting layer to her story. Joker is the true hero. This theory argues that The Dark Knight is secretly about the Joker saving Gotham. When the trilogy begins, Gotham is corrupt beyond repair, ruled by crime bosses, bribed officials, and false heroes. Batman's vigilante actions only escalate the chaos. The Joker enters as an agent of chaos, but his plan is far more methodical than it appears. He bankrupts the Mafia, exposes Harvey Dent's hypocrisy, and forces Batman to retire, all while dismantling Gotham's power structures. While Batman only takes out one villain at a time, the Joker is looking at a bigger picture and seeks to eradicate the source of corruption in Gotham to make the city clean. By the end, corruption is gone, organized crime is crippled, and Gotham enjoys nearly a decade of peace. The Joker never sought power or wealth. He sought truth. He forces the city to confront its own moral rot. In that sense, he becomes the dark savior Gotham needed, the one who purified it through madness. Mother Gothel is the evil queen. This theory connects Snow White and Tangled, suggesting that Mother Gothel is actually the evil queen. Both women are obsessed with staying young and beautiful. Both use dark magic, and both wield eerily similar daggers. In Tangled, a painted poison apple appears in Rapunzel's tower, possibly a hidden clue to Gothel's past identity. The idea is that after falling from the cliff in Snow White, the queen survived, went into hiding, and found the magical golden flower that grants eternal youth. The timeline stretches across centuries, but it fits within Disney's shared fairy tale world. If true, Tangled isn't just Rapunzel's story, it's the return of Disney's most iconic villain, still chasing immortality.